if Adam's in the house, there's really only one thing to do. Now, the car's alternator belt doesn't arrive till tomorrow. So ironically, we were charging the car and then taking it out yesterday, and Adam actually educated me a little bit on why that's actually a kind of a dangerous thing to do. So give it to me.
Yeah, basically, you know, we're putting a lot of faith in the ECU and the tuner on this thing, because what it can do is, like, when voltage gets low, everything changes with your fuel pump, with the injectors. So the ECU needs to know to change everything to make sure that the engine stays healthy. You know, if you run like a bad fuel, like pump gas or something, on a turbo V12, it'd be really easy to just blow up the engine, but you have good fuel. So like if you ran this thing, let's say until the battery's dead and you start to run it a little lean, it'll be safe because your fuel's good.
Okay. Got me worried there. He's like,
but I still wouldn't advise it.
He's like, yeah, he's like, first of all, you don't have an alternator belt? He's like, I wouldn't drive the car. And I was like, oh, really? He goes, well, hold on, what fuel are you on? I was like, Ignite Red, like 114 octane. He's like, okay, thank God.
Yeah, then you're good. You have to be a massive idiot to blow up a car on Ignite. Like, it's really good stuff.
Yeah, it's baller. So, we've had this thing on the charger. I don't think it's charging at the moment. Maybe the connection's not great, but we'll make sure that the battery's good. We'll put some heat in the engine. Adam's been walking around, checking out the shop. I would love to know your thoughts on just RHQ versus like something like what you have over in Florida.
What's cool about it is it's actually very similar to what we have, but it's all condensed. So ours, like, I hope one day you get to come visit us.
I want to come.
Imagine every like building that you have, it's like a 5-minute walk to go to the next one instead of all being next door.
Yeah, you have like these buildings everywhere.
It's really weird. It's like the dude had a bunch of land and he was just like, yeah, you know, we'll put something over there. That'd look cool. Oh, we'll put something over there too. So like it's very spread out where this is cool because it's all condensed. It's very confusing though. I keep getting lost.
The neat thing is this was one big open warehouse and all these walls were built by the Hoonigan Corporation.
That's crazy.
With all the lighting, all the wiring, all the Wi-Fi, and I'm glad that they did it because we've learned in California, for whatever reason, setting stuff up, getting things installed by code is very time consuming and expensive. I heard a rumor that just the walls and the lighting in here was $500,000.
I mean, I believe it.
So glad that we didn't have to do that build out and we just kind of got to take it over. You've been walking around checking out some of the cars.
Yeah.
Right? Your thoughts? You're checking out the Murcielago. You want to walk over to it for a sec?
The interior in that thing is sick.
Yeah, the blue interior, Adam was
which is weird because like
commitment.
I'm like a super like OEM plus guy, so most people on my channel wouldn't expect me to like something, but I really admire like high level craftsmanship. So like there's one thing behind like, you know, a tacky blue interior and like a really well executed blue interior.
Yeah.
But I don't, like, it's hard to capture those things on camera though, right? Because like in the world of YouTube, as long as it looks good from 5 feet away or on camera, that's true. Okay. So most people wouldn't invest the time or the money to like do something to this level unless if it's a forever car.
A forever car, that's what it is for me. And it's the details. Ironically, E3 Customs, who did this, have done one of your cars.
Seats,
sorry.
Yeah.
Seats.
I wish a full car.
And they're near you.
Yeah.
So he knew exactly who these guys were. Obviously, you've seen the details before on our channel, but like he's talking about all these details and the embossing and how it all lines up with the roof and behind the seat, the custom floor mats, DDLM. Yeah, no, the boys killed it. So it is cool to be able to share some of this stuff, how we did it with Adam. Again, we both appreciate everything about cars. You know, obviously he's more infatuated with the JDM world. I love the JDM world, but I'm more infatuated with the exotic world at the end of the day. And when we come together, we're both like, hey, check this out, check that out. We're both obviously geeking out over Suzuki-san's, you know, McLaren GT3 converted drift car. Like, this is just stupid.
The exhaust setup on this thing is really cool. The reverse megaphones.
Yeah, and he's talking about like all night. So all night they were working on this thing. Then they went last night when we went to bed.
Yeah.
They went to the pub and started carbon fiber. He's just chucking carbon fiber around.
What was that for?
What was that for? You don't want it anymore? You know, doesn't want it.
What is it?
Dude, first of all, hold that.
What is it? Where does it go?
It feels like paper.
Breakdown.
Oh, carry product, breakdown.
Yeah. Maybe intake for me?
Spare parts. So we went to bed at like 1 a.m. These guys went to the pub, had a beer,
Yeah.
and stayed up till 3 a.m. talking about how they can modify this so that they can take the transmission out faster.
Yeah, well, you know, when you can't fit a big enough clutch, I guess just make it easier to change the clutch.
Right?
Yes.
Because race car.
Yes,
Yeah.
because race car.
So you need to drive the twin turbo F12. Let's face it, this isn't going to be very high speed.
I won't say no.
You won't say no.
The conditions, I know we were talking about, I don't know if, I get very confused with your videos. I feel like we filmed like 8 videos, you know, by the time I've been here. But the surface in the rain, when you get over the rubber, it gets really slick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, emphasize that because I think I try to tell people when they see some of our videos that it really does take a level of skill to drive here, even when that's not here, because the surface changes are dramatic. And I try to say that, but I'm not a pro driver, so I feel like people
Equate it
don't
to
take me
this.
seriously.
Wet pavement,
Yeah.
all right? And then when you get to here, which is like the rubber coated, like I could probably scrape this with my fingernail, the rubber coated concrete, this would be the equivalent of black ice.
It is.
That's the difference. It's like wet road, black ice.
Yeah.
You can hear it too. You don't hear the tires anymore when you get on this. It's just dead silent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous. In this condition, it's dead dangerous.
But then when it's dry, it's the opposite effect. When you get on the
Yes.
rubber, it will break everything because it's got so much more grip.
Sticky.
And then this is loose.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. So right now, why don't we put some electricity in the battery,
Yeah.
some heat in the engine,
And that's in
And-
the tires.
some heat in the tires. I put fuel in it
Okay.
before you got here.
Fair enough.
You can bring it out here and slide it around. Probably a little more grip over here. Who knows over here? Just keep my
Yeah, where's the danger zones?
everywhere in my $1 million drift car.
Yeah.
I've invested so much bloody time and money into this car. And the reason why I say $1 million is because I've done 3 versions. It's not currently $1 million car with its parts. It's what I've invested in total in it, right?
Yeah.
It's a never-ending project.
You don't want to tally up that number. I purposely don't because it's an ugly number always.
Dave and I did, and that we were like, it's $1 million Canadian, so call it 700,000 US. It's expensive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, and everything on it's like one of one right now. So until Adam, who's gonna help me get some of these parts recreated, that is the only angle kit I have, so let's keep it in one piece.
All right.
I trust you, you're a really good driver. I didn't know, I'm glad you guys noticed it because the GoPro was sitting right here, but Adam was saying these are actually meant to spin.
Well, I wouldn't say they're meant to spin, but the way that
They're
they
not meant
work,
to be tight.
yeah, the way that I'll show you how they work. But
Okay.
the way they work, that's okay. It's funny. I had a camera under the roof one time, and I saw the same thing happening. Like it's spinning in circles from the vibrations, and people are commenting on my video the same. So the way that these work, there's actually O-rings in here.
Okay.
So we can just pull this off, and you'll see kind of how it works. It doesn't matter if it spins, because there's a little sleeve here, and what it does is it keeps. I'm gonna need a little flathead to show you. You get a flathead?
Yeah. Well, see, there's the point that's the part that's sealing it all, and
Yeah, and
that doesn't move.
Basically, there's 2 O-rings in here.
Okay.
And the O-rings are what seal against this.
All
This
right.
just keeps this from being able to slide off. Because if this slides off, then the O-rings lose their seal.
Gotcha.
Sometimes this will be loose enough where you can just pull it off with your hands, but I think it's just kind of tight because of
Yeah.
the situation going on here. But it's okay for this to spin.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, good to know because I got over here and I was like, hey, both of them spin.
Yeah, no,
But then
you're
that makes sense. That's just a cool little pin that holds that in. Boom, done. So if you guys see those in the video from vibrations going around in circles, we're good. Well, Adam, welcome to my stock OEM Ferrari parts garage.
This is so heavy. What's in there?
Dude, I don't know. But when they pulled this out, they were like, the weight savings is going to be on another level.
Maybe it's not worth trying to reuse it. I was looking at, because like sometimes you can like cut like the top half of the dash and use that in a way, but you also like lose that thing, the little like cowl.
Yeah, that's in my shop. That's in my office. And then check this out. Want to make a wall clock?
That's an expensive wall clock.
Perfectly good ceramic brakes. How about some Daytona carbon seats up above your head there to the right?
Oh, those are sick.
Right? Dave's yellow Squadra seats from the 1/50 Squadra Corsa we tore apart and put the Super Trofeo kit on.
Those seats are rad.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
And then the super OG Ferrari 550 seats on the left.
That's cool.
Yeah. They'd be shocked what you kind of find if you dig through here, because it's like, that's the factory gearbox from the F12.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that actually has a built clutch in it because we had to put one in order to handle the 1,000 wheel horsepower it was making even when it was stock.
Is this the factory intake manifold?
It is, that along with the cut top version of it.
That's a crazy looking piece.
Yeah, Aaron had to cut it, Kaufman. And if we grab one of these, this is gonna be sketchy as f. Yo, hold that for a second. These are kind of cool. These are kind of cool because they say Ferrari.
Yeah, that's sick.
Right? I'll pull them down because we're gonna put them in the shop.
That's a good wall piece right there.
Yeah. It's like,
That's cool how it's like a two-piece thing.
yeah. Well, Aaron, so these usually come out like this. She had to cut them and then weld them, and then he had them recoated.
That's sick.
Yeah. Version 1.
How many YouTubers does it take to drain a catch can?
At least 2.
At least 2. Slide the pan under.
2.1.
Yep.
Okay, slide this under.
Yep. Yep. All right. Now you got a little red knob in there. Let me get my light out.
Little red knob.
Yep.
Okay.
This isn't the first Ferrari I've worked on, believe it or not. It's a joke. Now we'll turn the knob. There's a little bit of water, not bad. A little milky water. Wait till you see this stuff.
Dude, that looks horrendous.
Yeah.
Like milkshake.
Yep. Yeah, it's just the ethanol. It just kind of like turns into water, especially when it's cold and you're like warming it up. It's pretty normal.
It attracts water, I think someone said.
Yeah.
Mike, I think, was telling me.
Yeah, I'm not like smart enough to like understand the real theory. I just know that
I love it.
it's a milkshake.
Milkshake.
But the thing is, like, you know, it's more likely to overflow, and if there is any oil mixing with that and it hits the header when the header's hot, catches on fire, then you sue me because your car burned down, you know.
Let's avoid that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It smells good.
Ferrari vomit.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's toes are clear?
Make sure to make it look like you work on cars.
All right.
Yo, we did it. Good job.
Dude.
We can make a whole DIY on that right there.
Yeah, Adam LZ and Damon Fryer work on a Ferrari twin turbo.
Yep.
Dismantling a twin turbo Ferrari.
Built, not bought.
Yeah. Built, not bought. I actually have a shirt that says bought, not built. By the way, that's another trademark we own.
Really?
It is.
I like that.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and let's see where the battery's at. 12.8.
So you don't have the belt? You don't want to try to put a belt on it?
I don't have a belt. We don't have one. It's not here. It's supposed to come from Amazon tomorrow. You're still thinking we need a belt.
I mean, it's just always better to have than not to have.
Yeah, I wish I had one. You know what I want to have instead? I want to have that redesigned so that we can actually also have it, when it has the belt on it, operate properly. Because right now, even if the belt was on it, it does get low.
Yeah.
It draws too much between the electric power steering, especially when the 2 fans get started. And then if we want to drive at night and you start turning headlights on and stuff, it just can't keep up in the first place. So I think that is the one, if any, pieces of this.
Hot. Your engine's hot.
See?
I just finally figured. Imagine.
Let's hope that's all okay.
Yeah, no.
So let's turn this on, and then we can go ahead and warm this thing up.
It's still connected to your charger, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we should be able to keep that thing going. It's at a 12.9 now.
Let me know when you're firing.
Okay, I'm gonna get going. So you let me know when you're ready.
Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Probably take a second. There's 1. There's 2. Will we get? Oh, the engine's hot again. Oh, I think we're going for number 4. How was the pro walk?
It's good. I just wanted to make sure I know where the really slick and sketchy areas are, because like you get in the car, you get real excited real fast. I'm sure you know.
Yes, sir.
And then it'll humble you real quick.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy on the DDE channel.
Please. Or this car.
Yeah, or that car.
You're gonna ask Guy to move his car?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we've all been out here pushing the water away. And now he's trying to dry it up with the tires. He just loves every minute of it.
Fast forward this in editing, so it just looks like he's driving in a circle over and over and over again.
It looks like he's having fun no matter what.
Look at that smile.
We've been out here pushing all the water to the drainage area so it's dry enough for Adam to drive. You like
Dryer.
it? Yeah, you dryer.
Dryer.
Yeah.
But can't hear.
Pull up to the trailer. Let's see how high it is. Pull up to it. Drive over to
Think
it.
we'll be right? Well, and I got an idea.
Come over here. There you go. There you go.
Teamwork.
Let's see how high the roof is.
Oh.
Yeah, it would hit. For sure. Oh, bro.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
No.
Come just a little bit more. Just let it roll. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, a little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. A little bit more. A little further. Keep going.
I know. Yeah, we keep.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, a little bit more. No, it'll hit for sure.
A little more. Maybe. No,
Stop.
It's so close. I bet if we all got in the car, it would fit.
Yeah.
Compatible.
You want to go back.
Compatible.
Convertible?
Okay.
If you hit that at 60 miles an hour, it'll be a convertible. Or you'll be stuck under the trailer. Make sure you put it in reverse. You're really close. There you go. There you go. Well, now you guys can see this thing is just low enough for the lower drift cars, and that's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's no joke. Like, it looks really tight when the cars go under it.
Good.
Some grip?
Right.
You found some grip. There you go. You had it going for a second. Yeah. Absolute mayhem.
Trap. Trap.
He's our official dryer of the block.
Thank you. It's cold out.
It is cold
I'm a
out.
Florida boy, and it's a little chilly.
You're gonna throw a helmet on and
I'm
get in
ready.
there?
Yeah, get
Let's
some
do
warmth
it.
in me.
Come on, let's go. Well, what everyone's been asking for, we have a pro driver about to drive the very overly qualified drift F12 that my typically drives. So let's see what Adam can do.
I'm excited. Thank you for trusting me with this thing.
Oh, let's not go that far yet.
Well, let's make sure to buckle the hood. Strap.
I'll make sure you're good. I'm gonna be your pit guy. I already put fuel in the car.
Thank you.
I've learned how to drain the catch can.
What are the?
And you know what's really cool? Let me tell you a quick story about this helmet that has the foam already falling out of the one corner. This helmet is the helmet I wore in one of my very first viral YouTube videos.
What was it?
This video is 12 years old. The Lamborghini Gymkhana practice video I did 12 years ago.
Wow.
I was wearing this helmet.
Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah.
Foam
Just
girl.
I'll put the foam back in for safety reasons.
Yep. Hey,
Battery?
you got a reverse camera on this?
No, I used to.
Really?
You excited?
I'm ready. It sounds so crazy. It revs fast.
Yeah. Remember when I said it's like this weird thing where it's almost like a motorcycle?
Yeah. All right. What gear? What gear do you run around here? First or second?
First. Second in the drive for some stuff, but first will work great. Well, on the outside, it sure sounds good. What are your initial thoughts?
Sorry, thought it was a neutral.
You're good.
Yo, the way this thing sounds is unlike anything I've ever driven before. It's just like, it is what you said, like it's in an octave I've never heard before with my brain. It's crazy.
That's cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, the only critique I'd have, like it's hard because it's such a wet surface, is just the throttle response really down low could be better, I think. Do you know, is it drive-by-wire or is it cable?
I don't know. I think it's drive-by-wire.
Okay, so I mean, that's something that could probably be dialed in. It's just, it's a little difficult to modulate at very low RPM.
Yeah, it is.
It's like not, but once it's up top, then you have like good pedal response.
Yep.
But that could just be something in the throttle mapping. But it sounds incredible. I mean, I've never driven a Ferrari drift car before and it felt very good, so.
Thanks, man.
The stuff you got on here works good.
That's great.
I think it could use a little more power for the rain.
Well, ironically,
I'm just
you're in map 0.
Let's turn it up.
So there's map 1, 2, and 3, all the way up to the full 1,300 horsepower beans.
I think the trailer doesn't look that cool from camera, but inside the car, it's the most ridiculous feeling ever.
Feels
Just like
low,
going
right?
under it. Well, it's also the danger factor of like clipping things.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, people get numb to it, I feel like, probably on camera just because you don't see it that often, but.
This perspective gives you a good perspective. And I think this perspective is going to give you a really good perspective because that is only 3 inches from where it's about to hit the trailer. So coming in on that camera is going to look crazy.
Yeah. You do a lot of damage with 3 inches.
Yeah, it's... That's a good one.
I've had better though.
Yeah.
This car works really well. I was saying it cooled down too much, so it's not making flames anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me drive this.
You're welcome.
It's very cool.
I don't really trust anybody to drive it.
Really?
Well, it's a lot of time and money, and it's like, to let someone go out there and do anything, it's a big risk for us, because now it's time for us to try to monetize this, because this has been an awful monetization kind of situation with it taking so long and just putting out so much money. But now you killed it. You know what you're doing. So
you didn't even add me to your insurance, which I thought was crazy.
Nothing.
Yeah, like usually, you know, if people, I would have called up and
like legit. I actually have not had you even sign the waiver.
Yeah, no, that was, right? I was joking about that off camera, but
yeah, haven't even signed the waiver. I trust you.
I appreciate it.
I even gave you the OG helmet.
I know. I wanted people to be able to see my smile, because like that's like part of the experience. It isn't just like the driving. What it actually does is the way the car makes you feel, right?
Oh, yeah. This is the smile per miles thing. Like, this car is a lot of fun.
I think this is the second Ferrari I've ever driven.
Ever?
Yeah. I'm
surprised you haven't driven more like exotics in general, just to test them out.
I'm just not around a lot of like Ferrari people, I guess. I got to drive a 488 for Fermante. Is that a thing?
488 Pista.
It was maybe 458 Performante. Is that a thing?
458 Speciale.
Yeah, I drove one of those.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion, cooler than the Pista because it's naturally aspirated. So if you actually take off again the factory exhaust and straight pipe that car, that is like that OG Ferrari F1 high pitch sound from that V8.
What's interesting is like this is going to trigger a lot of people. I drove it back to back with my GT350, which is like actually a very similar engine, like flat plane, high revving V8.
Yeah.
And the GT350 fucked it up. like not just like in a straight line, but like how it handled.
Well, guess who? They're definitely got their lawyer sending you the cease and desist out of this video. It ain't coming to me this time.
For what? What did I do?
Just talking Ferrari. That's what they don't like.
What?
The bashing their brand.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just said, you know, compared to a Mustang, it could have been better.
Yeah, compared to a Mustang, the Mustang ate it for lunch.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was that. It was just interesting. I think one thing, like, it just felt like it. Maybe it was a used one. It just felt kind of clapped.
Clapped out.
Like, you know, it just like loose.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a little tighter than this.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're like,
this
I'm not the first guy.
Exactly. We didn't crash.
That's good.
The car stayed in one piece.
Yeah.
I just feel bad that I didn't get you like a good like title or a thumbnail.
Well, it's a good title and thumbnail, just you driving the car.
I know, but like you gotta always strive to do better.
Well, there's always next time.
It's fair. I really want to see you swing this thing around the compound.
Oh, is that an invite?
It's you have.
I don't know. What do you think? The audience wants me to do that, or maybe not? Probably not, eh?
I don't like Florida. Why would you want to go there?
Man, the weather, alligators, flooding,
Disney.
I've got enough Disney here, thanks.
Yeah, well, it's different in Florida. Florida Disney is way different.
It's different.
Not in a good way. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't go to
It's bath salts Disney. Okay.
That's not wrong, dude.
Bath salts Disney.
We got Buc-ee's, though. They ain't got Buc-ee's here.
Dude, Buc-ee's is, every time I'm on a rally and we go to Buc-ee's, it's, I mean, who's not getting a brisket sandwich, right?
I'm getting 4, man. Dad bod, let's go, baby.
Dad bod. Dad bod 2025.
Yeah, Florida just like attracts a lot of Karens.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Dude, some Karens right now? I mean, my channel's not known for drama, but I could always try to do that.
Oh, you could absolutely, like, you could rope so many Karens into just like highway drama.
How are the cops?
Depends on the area.
People like cops.
Yeah. I got pulled over one time by a minivan cop.
A minivan cop?
Yep, I got. They were following me, like, unmarked in a minivan.
What kind of van? Carrera van GT?
Yeah, probably like a Chrysler or something, nothing exciting.
Lame. Yeah. Now, just for Adam's thumbnail, I do still have the factory key for the F12. Now, of course, you don't need a key anymore to start that car, but that is kind of the fun, ironic part for the thumbnail, is Adam holding up the Ferrari key for his video. We got Guy in here, by the way, working away. I just walked over to my office to get the key. We are diligently trying to set up what should be the DDE store here at the HQ. And well, that's it. We got one rack, we got one hoodie. Whoever's the first person here, that's what you get. There you are,
This is the nicest gift I've ever been given.
It's pretty cool, right?
I'm gonna hang this above my mantle.
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Take it out for the thumbnail. Make sure you use the key, Adam.
Ferrari.
Quite the Lambda.
So Adam's gonna help me get the angle kit that Mike made scanned, so then I can have actual billet pieces made, and I'll have the spares package. He's gonna help me do a whole bunch of stuff. He's also gonna help correct the alternator issue. He has some solutions and some ideas. He's like, we can get that solved, no problem, so you don't have a problem with voltage. But also, some of the exterior pieces to clean up the car in the meantime while we look for someone to manufacture that body kit. Like making a rear piece here, getting the extension, putting it so that you can just fill up the fuel from the outside once we create this cover. Also making some knock-a-duck pieces that go in here. So tied it all up, door panels, and a dash.
You shipping the car to me? Is that what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna ship the car to you.
I'm gonna make you the most beautiful cardboard panels ever.
Can't wait.
I'm gonna actually do that.
Keep them brown.
I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna send you a video.
Little pull tab with this.
Yeah.
Right?
I can make you a nice pull tab.
With a little slot in it that says insurance holder.
Do you have DD jet tags?
Yeah.
Okay, well 20% off in the description if you guys want one.
20% off.
But we can use that as your pull tab. That's what I do in some of my cars.
Oh, let's do it.
I'll use the jet tags that you have that kind on the door.
I just put a new one actually on the Ferrari key when I handed it to you, wherever you put it.
Yeah, no, 20% off in the description.
All right.
Check it out, guys. Use my affiliate code AdamLZ.
There you go. Well, we got a pretty epic thumbnail.
Yep.
I like it. What was your question, Guy?
Yeah, what's the problem?
What's
guy?
for dinner?
Talk to us, guy.
And McLaren, do you want to
Oh, the
leave it on
McLaren.
the lift or put it in the showroom?
Like it's good to go? It's all packed together?
Well, I guess they're leaving it here tonight, so
They're leaving it?
yeah. So we don't got to move it anywhere
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's dangerous.
I know, right?
What do you want to do next?
I know what we're taking to dinner.
Let's take a different car. Yeah, a GT3 drift car to dinner. I would love to see the look on people's faces when we drive that thing down the street. Let's ask them what their plan is. And are they coming to dinner? They should.
We should definitely go to dinner with them too.
Yeah. I mean, we're going for sushi, so. Hi. Back together.
Yes.
Looks good. You guys coming for dinner or are you going to bed?
No, we have time.
You have time?
Yeah.
That's good. Let's do this. Let's go for dinner. Let's hang out.
Finish.
Yeah, good work, man. Good work. All back together. You're gonna leave the car here?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, of course.
Please.
Sure.
He said it's okay for us to drive to dinner.
Drive to dinner in it?
Yeah, it's well fine.
Yeah, license plate.
Just tell the cops when they pull you over you got a carne. And just go. What we'll do is we'll grab like a letterhead from one of my bills here, and then just grab like 50 sheets of blank paper and staple them together and just hand him like everything really confidently. And he probably won't even look at it and just hand it back and go.
What about something like a Japanese document? This is the Kane for Japanese people.
True.
What about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
楽しくなる。
It's got turn signals, so it's fine.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I'll drive behind you. So
This is how things happen. What starts as a joke and then it actually happens.
Oh yeah. I've taken the twin turbo F12 down the road, but I mean it is a road legal car, so
You said I could take the GT3R to dinner.
let's do it.
I'm taking it.
The GT3R to dinner would be actually insane down the road.
Hell yeah. In the
Where were you thinking? You mean put this way all the way in the front?
display room.
I don't. Oh yeah, the showroom one over.
If you guys need to use the lifts tomorrow, then we don't gotta worry about moving it.
Do you need to use the lifts, or are you all done?
No. Finish.
Okay. Yeah, we can put it wherever. Hold on. You're telling me if you find a new clutch before next weekend's event,
Yes.
you're gonna do all this again and change it again.
Again.
This guy's crazy, bro.
What it takes.
It's what I like that. It's what it takes.
He just doesn't want to be that guy. He just want to go to the track day with you and then have his car break. He wants to have fun.
This is true. I respect the hustle. I'd pay somebody. Who's your friend you invited here, and what car is he driving?
He's the funniest, coolest dude ever. He's pro race car driver. His name's Andrew Engelman. We just call him Engelman. He's sick. With a, I don't know, Maserati, Ferrari.
Oh, he's got 600 LT.
Yeah.
All right. He keeps creeping up to the gate.
Yeah.
Adam told him that the closer he gets to the gate, the sooner the gate will open.
Stranger. It's warm in there.
It feels good. Dude, this area is fucking awesome. You can rip. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Yeah. You ready? What do we got?
Warn him.
Slight laps.
Warn him.
Wait, we can actually like fuck around out here?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Dude,
But warn him because it's like
this is
ice.
tight.
So you have to go underneath the tractor trailer.
Oh, let's go!
Do we do a height check first or we just send it?
I mean, you should be all right, right?
What's that?
A height check should be fine.
Oh no, it'll make it no problem.
Yeah. We were close on the last car, but it wasn't lowered. So this
Let me get a couple little.
This car will make it no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all jokes aside, I want to bring you in to show you. There's some surface that is like ice in the rain because it's just full rubber down.
Honestly, this needs it because it's so, dude.
But it's
got
gonna
that
catch you.
weird like electric torque vectoring thing in the rear, so it doesn't have a dip. So you need to get it like sideways and then stay committed.
This shit though is like black ice.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It'll slide no
Like that
problem.
shit next to the wall won't be.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, come on.
And then if you want to go like
Every
real,
time I'm with this guy.
if you want to go real ham, we'll let you inside the building to do donuts.
Oh yeah.
Well, this should get interesting. He messaged Adam and said, "Hey, can I bring my 600 LT to the old Hoonigan place to get rowdy and do dumb shit?" We were like, "Yeah." Look at him right now. He's freaking out because he's like, "Am I gonna make it?" But he's got tons of room.
Terrifying.
Well, coming at it fast, I ducked the first time. I ducked like this with my helmet on, which would have done nothing.
You could not pay me to go underneath that, dude. Absolutely not.
It's pretty cool because it turned out to be really good. By the way, good thing we pushed that puddle away.
Oh, you know, it's the thought that counts,
It's
right?
back. The puddle is back. Whoa.
2 seconds in, no chill.
Dude.
He went for the link.
Yeah, he got excited real quick. It doesn't sound like everything's off. I feel like
It gets super grippy over there.
So it rips up and then it just understeers.
Yeah.
yeah. Under the trailer? Yeah, going for it. Dude. You never know what happens. You got to keep it on camera.
feel though, so it's like I get nervous and then I remember who it is.
All right. Jeez.
Sketch.
God, that was terrifying.
It's terrifying, right?
Oh my gosh, dude, you have to be so committed.
Yeah, that was
Oh, this is not the car, but it did it.
hell yeah.
I'm proud of
Good
myself.
work.
All right, cool.
Nice work.
Thanks, dude.
All right, I'm gonna park it.
Good driver.
Hey, he was crushing it.
All of our cars are adult driven, never beat on.
I'm sure it's that far, but it's like every time you go under, we're both doing this.
Dude, the whole time, and you just have to be
Good to
so
see you, man.
committed. See you as well. How are you?
Really good.
Man, good to
Hey,
see you.
Damon.
Andrew, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
Dude, you always get me out of my comfort zone.
I know, like you said, I want to slide this thing around.
I know, I just didn't know there was that thing there. Yeah. I was just waiting for the grip to change.
Yeah.
Because I was just used to that and then that, and I'm like, oh, well,
a little
we're
nerve-wracking.
committed. Yeah.
He had me drive his Ferrari thing before, and I was terrified of like hitting an ice patch underneath there.
Oh, that's cool.
That one have steering angle at least?
Yes. Yeah.
Sick.
It's a good car.
Oh, so you just have to charge the battery every once in a while?
Yeah, the belt's gonna show up tomorrow.
Oh, and this has the actual...
Sick, dude. 20 EFRs on it? What are those? 80.
That is dope.
I don't know, EFRs, 9180?
Didn't make 1300.
1300? 1300. What are you gonna do with it? Just fun?
Drift car, yeah, just for fun.
Dude, love TC.
It's so cool.
That is dope. Whoa, the like
cool car.
the vortex for the exhaust. Oh, it's icy. It's an X pipe before the turbos.
It's supposed to be crazy to drive. You're so far back. Like even driving these things like stock, and that's even. It's like it's even further. This is crazy. What a cool car, man.
Yeah, it's the world's only actual F12 race car, really, because Ferrari never made one. They made a 599, like the gold car in the end. They made the 599XX, which was a factory race car. But when they made the F12, they never ended up making a race car. So this is literally the only F12 with 3 pedals, a sequential, a cage. I mean, forget turbos being mounted. Like just even that alone, they never made one. So it's the only one.
It's the Enzo motor, basically, right? Or like
The Enzo engine was actually that car.
GTO, right? Or is it that same one?
That engine in general out of a 599.
How'd you get a sequential box behind it? Like that's not a kit that anybody makes, right? You
No,
have to
it's
get
all custom.
Custom belt
Yeah.
made.
Because this was a transaxle car, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Essa and Sean and Tim and a whole bunch of people built this for me.
This thing is
Yeah.
Where did Suzuki's car go?
Over here.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, because what's cool is that was an actual street car, a perfectly good F12. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Has he signed the waiver? Has he signed the waiver?
I'm bleeding out of my ears.
Sign
I
the
just
waiver.
got here.
Sign the waiver.
See all this. I thought we were just getting dinner.
But you came to the toy house, so.
Oh man. So I guess they do make these the way we were talking about.
That thing got GT radials on the back. Oh my god. Heck yeah.
Oh, and it still has the Lambo doors.
Yeah.
I know, you can kind of see the negative camber in the front, so that already I'm like,
Yeah.
my guy. Ooh, that makes me so happy as a drift guy.
Right?
That probably feels so nuts.
That's crazy.
Was this a GT4 car originally or
GT3.
GT3 car?
So it's a MP4 12C GT3 car. Yeah. It's like a factory built McLaren race car, and then
How much is really retained from that when you're buying like a GT3 car?
All of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So all the race car stuff just.
Yep.
A little choppy chop on that knuckle there.
Yeah, custom angle kit, handbrake, and the the shifter and everything. Look inside, it's pretty rad.
Pneumatically shifted.
That is rad.
This is awesome.
LC-GT3. That is so sick.
Yeah. The official
We go.
Carrera Van GT. We got one more. And then, yeah. Jump on in.
Yep.
Carrera Van GT, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, could you guys grab It died.
What the?
It definitely turned the motor over backwards, for sure.
It definitely.
That was good.
Jesus. Okay, I'm tired.
What?
It hates
What the hell?
Why are you doing that?
You hold that. I don't know why, dude. Stop.
You just added like a ½ inch to your timing chain.
That's crazy. The best part is when you actually rip this thing in the course. You come in.
The e-brake on the floor is sick.
Don't get too
This stall again? Oh no, it kind of got it going. We gotta make the corner at least once.
That is the most expensive car.
Oh, we're getting there. There's the grip. Oh, it's close. It's close. There's the grip. We finally get it. Even that corner.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. I was gonna say with the McLaren.
Alright, we'll go for lunch.
All right, what's the lap time?
We'll go for
Put him in a
lunch.
bike.
God, who let this guy drive?
Only another 20 minutes of this drive. You guys will be fine, right?
Yeah. We didn't even make it out of the parking lot yet.
No. It's the best.
That was sick.
Onto the street.
Did you just take a wheel out?
Now I have to behave. This is legal territory, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you just take a wheel out?
Currently doing the speed limit.
You might have smoked a wheel
What?
in the back.
It's definitely making a noise.
Yeah. No, it might get flat.
You think so?
It sounds okay.
Okay. It sounds like a Dodge. It's fine.
Is it flat?
I close it, I can't on.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're kind of good. You're good.
Something shaky.
That sounds a little shaky.
Is it?
No, it's not flat.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye.
So does this have a handbrake or is it like electronic?
He's just doing the foot.
It's on the foot.
Oh my
On the
God.
floor. The best part is when you put it on, it locks.
So you have to push
So you have to click it again to get it off.
Maybe a little more AC.
You want more AC?
What is that?
It does definitely feel bumpy.
It is a little.
I think it's just a shitty road.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Probably fence is shitty.
No, I think.
Manji! Minivan Manji. All right, who's hungry? I feel sick already.
Yeah. It's pretty bad back here.
The back is the worst.
Should we check it before we go even faster?
What? Hold on, check what?
Open it up.
Here on my side.
All right, someone else get in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Engelman, can you turn on the
I think it liked it. A little curb rash there. I don't know if that was there.
It looks like it's getting flat. No. What happened to this door? The door broke.
Severely pissed off.
Just push it open. There you go.
Let me get back in my seat.
camera.
No, it's all good.
They no longer exist.
There she goes.
There you go.
It was like almost closed and you floored it and it just started opening again.
All right.
Have you seen my camera fooling around?
My phone's on the floor somewhere too.
You guys gotta come back because the other van's got nitrous.
Yes.
Could you guys grab me my seatbelt?
he just wraps his arm around your neck. You're like, ah, there you go.
Well, we're getting out. Thank you.
He just gets out and pukes.
He's gotta give Adam a little taste of his own medicine. Put passengers in his drift car, driving all crazy. Yeah, it's fun, right? People are like screaming.
So I can't even just exist in the backseat without drifting. Like I get nauseous in the backseat, so that was.
Why'd you get in the back seat then?
Because it was fun.
All right, guys. Welcome to our neighborhood-friendly Vietnamese restaurant. We love this place. Has a bit of a Caribbean vibe, by the way. You know, I don't know what was here before. Maybe a taco house, but.
Did you like the venue?
So how was our Compton Pho
It
place?
was really good. Great success.
Good?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. This is our spot. Don't tell anybody about this place. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
I need a gong for that. What's that?
Thank you for dinner, Daddy Damon.
No problem, man.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I got you. I got you.
Filming and doesn't pay.
All right, see ya.
You can tell that he's driven all-wheel drive before. That you did right there, that was the shit I've ever seen.
That was a back.
It literally was a back.
That was a back.
And you pulled. That's the all-wheel drive. Wow.
That is sick.
The fact that they pulled out of that. I really hope my ankles capture something.
Daily drift. Exciting.
That had to have been close to the seatbelt. Whatever.
Oh my
I want to see that thing.
Yeah, this shit was.
You should see that.
I don't know how you had the phone.
Dude, it was so
I thought
You got that one?
that's some real drive.
Thank you.
Now you know what I told you before I know you can drive? No one gets lucky pulling that.
Well, I've got a lot of seat time in a minivan. 3 kids. Booyah. Gate should open.
Bye-bye.
Bye guys, I'll see you soon.
Good night.
Thanks for coming. That was fun.
That was fun.
What a riot. I don't know where they're going.
Oh, he's going out the
Are
other
they going
way.
the other way?
Yeah.
Adam's warming up the MC20. Thing's cool looking. Yeah, the color's crazy.
Yeah.
'em. Oh, you're good. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye. Come by, shred the block.
We'll be back. I'll bring a drift car, I promise.
Please, bring something fast.
I will.
There you guys go, I got the gate for you.
Thank you. Good night.
Our pleasure. Have
It was a lot
fun.
of fun.
Be safe in your media car.
Hey, next time I'm bringing a proper drift car here, and you're bringing a proper exotic to my place.
Deal.
Deal?
Let's do it.
All right.
Technically,
See you
my
soon.
proper exotic is a proper drift car.
Yeah, whatever.
Have a good night, guys. Make it before the gate closes. Make it before the gate closes. It'll close. That gate closes fast.
It does. Super fast. There it goes.
Just go. It almost closed on him. He hesitated. All right, guy. Hey, man, is the store done yet? Everybody's waiting.
Yes, this one sweater put up right